Doris Burke here at the table. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. Back to the road tomorrow as this is the final game of the Nets homestand. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Portland. And not only a 1-1 split series between these two teams last year, guys, but both wins were on the road. So home court advantage wasn't that big an advantage.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. Two teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
And the fact that they split their two meetings last season. Does one try to get a leg up?
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
And there's the drive. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
And they pick up two.
And you got to be on Lillard at all times, capable of capitalizing from that mid-range area.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons. And Portland with the ball. Johnson outside. Back to Lillard. Here's the three. Brooklyn with the rebound. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
That final score really caught a lot of people off guard. I think we would have to quantify that one as an upset.
Oh, I don't think there's any doubt. They came in as the favorite, seemed to lose their confidence down the stretch, started to play tight, and let that one slip away.
And here is Simmons after Damian Lillard was able to get the three to go. And it's Drummond with the jam.
At 6'11", with his passing skills, Simmons will always find the open man.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Offensive rebound. Beyond the arc. And the three ball is good. Lillard's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Trailblazers.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Pass to Harris. Right side, Kevin Durant. And it's good for two. KD's got his second bucket. And Greg, as we near the end of the regular season, some call these the dog days of the year. Winning teams ready for the playoffs, and the lottery teams sometimes ready to call it a day.
Well, a lot of teams still have something to play for, whether it's fighting to make the playoffs or seeding. These games do count.
Boy, if you allow Kevin Durant to play in space, in transition, you can turn the lights out.
Pass to Nurkic. Portland moving the ball around. Lillard looking around. Just 4 to shoot. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Nurkic can't hit.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Durant wide open. He fires. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
And Lillard gets it to go.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
Who's coming onto the court?
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
team. Make some noise, fans.
1:02 left here in the opening quarter. Inside. Here's Aldridge. Hits the layup in for the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
From Kyrie.
Well, Kyrie Irving has such a good sense of when his teammates are going to create an opportunity, and he puts the pass on time and on target.
Back to Johnson. Lillard from outside. And the Trailblazers, another three.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Drills it from outside.
Well, Seth Curry with the answer and the payback from distance. What a competitor.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Back to Lillard. Out to the right wing. Lets it go from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc.
3.
Lillard's got 19 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Brooklyn. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll take a quick break and then back to the act. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even match. After the first quarter of play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Aldridge left side. Eubanks grabs the miss.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
And it's sent back by Aldridge.
And look at how well Aldridge utilizes his size, reaching out and just batting away the shot.
And Aldridge slams it in.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Lillard outside. Pass to Eubanks. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Yeah, quick thinking, wins Dame assist. Finds the open man and the ball instantly there for the finish.
It's Curry with the drive. A rebound by Johnson.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Lillard outside. Johnson outside. Kicks it out to Lillard. A miss that time would have put him up. The Nets with the lead. Curry with it. Now defended by McLemore. And the basket by Curry.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And Lillard gets it to go.
Even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn. Oh!
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. To the paint. Here's Eubanks. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And it's Dragic with the foul. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
So both teams changing it up here.
Substitutions on the court.
Lillard outside. To the inside. Ledford.
And you see the leadership of Lillard in that sequence, keeping everyone involved, not looking to do it all himself, but creating for his teammate.
Down low. It's tipped. 6 on the shot clock. Irving with it. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
Into the lineup for the Trailblazers, Anthony Simons. Timeout, Portland.
They've got the opportunity to get the lead back.
And they've been waiting for this chance all game long.
To the middle. Here's Hart. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hart's got the lead up to 2 now for Portland.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
A nice shot by Harris.
Joe Harris so good at keeping his composure in intense situations. Nice job playing through contact.
Down low. Here's Nurkic. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets.
Endorse, you can feel Andre Drummond's presence all over the floor. But it's really on the glass where he is truly at his most dominant.
He is nearly unmatched in terms of his rebounding ability. This guy is a multi-time league leader in that stat. He works so hard to secure possessions for his team.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.